So if you ever want a refresher in why I don't grow soybeans, this is the reason. There is not one spot in this field that has not been impacted by deer. And it has totally been chewed off from one end to the other. This field looks to be somewhere around 15 or so acres and just chewed off. There's nothing. These friggin' things are, what, not even knee high. And it's not like we didn't have a good growing season either. But this is the reason why I do not grow these anymore. I know there's a lot of people out there like, oh, you should grow soybeans, you make more money, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm sorry. I'm not going to do it. I cannot until the deer are under control in New Jersey and I don't have to worry about defending my crop. This is not my crop, by the way. When I don't have to worry about defending my crop, this field would suit me much better as a hayfield. You could probably get away with a good, tall, vigorous growing variety of corn over soybeans here. But again, you're going to lose the back corner because the bastards will come in and they're going to ravage that. I don't even want to know what it looks like back there. I mean, I can see a groundhog way at the other end. Or is that a deer? That's a deer. Okay, so there's already a deer down there. Way down there. I don't know. Can you see it? Put it on full screen and it is right there. That's a deer. So yeah, so they just don't stop. It's broad daylight. They're out here eating and eating and eating. Yeah, there's nothing. He's gonna come out here and harvest this. He might get 10 bushels to the acre. And 10 bushels to the acre doesn't get exciting for me. So anyways, I just figured I would tell you about that. Now if you go across the road here, where I'm at with my W235 John Deere, yeah, you come over here, and here is a second cut crop of hay, and I've got Joseph tedding it out. My father's over there. He's still mowing. I'm going to go down the road here and hit that. But yeah, this here, I will probably bale this the day after tomorrow. This is second cut. The first cut is there under that tarp. There's 160 bales under that tarp. 160 bales, and we took about 100 more away from there that I sold already. I took to the mushroom barn, and not the mushroom barn, the composter. So I only had enough room for one tarp. I wasn't going to put a tarp on for half a pile, so I just took the hay away. So this whole farm should get me another 160 bales. I get another tarp on there and cover it up. I will only be able to do 145 because when you put another tarp on, you actually have to overlap by one row. So, but I got 54 foot tarps coming. So I'll be able to put another 10 rows under there. So another 160 bales. But anyways, yeah. So we've mowed, between me and Dad today, we've mowed quite an amount. Quite a fair amount, and tomorrow is going to be a baling day. We're supposed to have sunshine instead of this crappy overcast crap. I am at the point now that I just cannot not bale hay. I have to. I mean, we're looking at it's the 20th of September right now, and I've got 3,000 plus acres. I got a little over, right around 3,000 acres of hay that has got to be made. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It has to be made. And, so I'm at the effort stage. I need to just call it what it is and get it done. So I'm mowing anyway. Whether like this is second cut, I wouldn't normally touch this until October because I just normally wouldn't touch it until October. So it's dry enough here because it was growing so vigorously that I'm not going to have a problem making it, whereas some of the first cutting stuff, I'm having problems getting it made. So yeah, but that's the way it is. So anyways, I'm going to come over here and torment my father a little bit. He's running a machine through the fence row. He's got the case machine. There he goes. So if he's got the case machine, I got the deer machine, and we'll slice it off and see where we're going to go from here. I don't know, this machine is acting a little funny. almost like the hydraulic oil's got. It's being jerky. I don't know. So we're moving along. I don't know. I seem to have a lot of play in the stick for some reason. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to investigate that, but yeah, he's there. Maybe I'll just investigate this stick real quick and figure that out. Anyway, thanks for watching. I guess I'll let you watch Pop. He can watch him. I don't know. Can you see Dad? There he goes. So he's moving right along. This is pretty heavy stuff for second cut. I came back in with only 10 gallons of nitrogen on this, and that seems to work out pretty good for a second cut, especially with the moisture we've got in the ground. We've had nothing but rain, and this field is generally wet where he's at, and it's kind of surprising me that he is able to go without any problems. Right there is usually a wet spot. So anyways, I guess he's doing alright. Oh well. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. I'm going to see if I can figure out why this stick is causing me a little trouble. It feels loose. There's a cable in there. Cable linkage, and it just feels loose. So I better find that. Anyway, thanks for watching.